Did you see the smoke over Seoul today? Here's what happened. A massive fire just shut down one of Seoul's busiest streets and sent 180 firefighters rushing to the scene. Here's what happened when an aging building in Jung-gu caught fire yesterday. The Seoul building fire started around 3:25 p.m. at a commercial building in Sanlim-dong. Within minutes, thick black smoke poured into the sky. One person got hurt and had to go to the hospital, but thankfully their injuries were minor. Fire officials quickly called a level 2 emergency. That brought 52 fire trucks and 180 firefighters to battle the flames. The problem was the building's age and location. Old commercial buildings packed together made fighting the fire much harder than usual. But the real chaos happened on the roads. The Uljiro traffic disruption was massive. All lanes from Uljiro 4Gia to Uljiro 3Gia shut down completely. Thousands of commuters got stuck in traffic jams that lasted for hours. Jung-gu officials sent emergency alerts telling people to close their windows and wear masks. The smoke was so thick it created air quality problems for blocks around the fire zone. Emergency crews worked late into the evening to put out the flames and clear the smoke. The aging building posed extra challenges that made the whole response take much longer. This fire shows how quickly one emergency can affect an entire district. Do you think Seoul needs stricter safety rules for older commercial buildings? You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Thursday, May 29th, 2025. Speaking of shocking moments that caught everyone off guard, let's talk about what happened to FTISLAND's Lee Hongki during a recent performance. Did FTISLAND Lee Hongki just fall during his performance? FTISLAND's Lee Hongki just experienced every performer's worst nightmare during a live show at Hanyang University. The singer was in the middle of belting out a song when suddenly he lost his footing and crashed to the stage floor. But what happened next will surprise you. Instead of stopping the show or running off stage embarrassed, Lee Hongki did something incredible. He stayed right there on the floor and kept singing like nothing happened. The audience was completely shocked watching their favorite artist handle this scary moment with such grace and professionalism. Lee Hongki later posted on Instagram about the incident, saying it was scary and the stage was slippery. He thanked fans for their support during this frightening experience. The video shows audience members with their mouths wide open in complete disbelief at what they just witnessed. This fall comes during a tough time for FTISLAND since they're performing as just 2 members now. Lee Hongki has been carrying extra weight in their performances while dealing with band controversies. His dedication to finishing this show despite falling really shows his commitment to entertaining fans. Stage accidents happen more often than people think during live performances. Outdoor festivals and university venues can be especially tricky with weather conditions and equipment setup. Lee Hongki's quick recovery proves why he's considered such a seasoned performer in the Korean entertainment industry. The singer's honest reaction on social media made fans love him even more. Instead of pretending nothing happened, he shared his real feelings about the scary moment. This kind of authenticity is exactly why K-pop fans connect so deeply with their favorite artists. What do you think about how Lee Hongki handled this unexpected stage accident? Now, speaking of celebrities dealing with unexpected situations, several K-pop stars have been caught up in political drama lately. Let's start with what happened to Coyote's Shinji. Why did Coyote's Shinji threaten legal action over one photo? Coyote's Shinji just threatened legal action over a photo, and the reason will shock you. Someone took an innocent picture of her and turned it into fake political propaganda. Here's what happened. A random person posted an old photo showing them with Shinji at some event. Sounds normal, right? Wrong. They added text claiming she supports a specific presidential candidate. The photo showed Shinji smiling and making a peace sign, totally innocent. But during Korean election season, every gesture gets twisted into political meaning. The V sign suddenly looked like campaign support. Shinji was furious about this photo misused political promotion scheme. She posted on social media calling out the person directly. Shinji said the photo was taken after an event with zero political intent. She demanded they remove it immediately or face serious consequences. The Coyote member didn't just complain. She made real threats. She promised to report everything to her company and pursue legal action. Shinji said she's tired of people thinking celebrities will just accept this behavior. This isn't just about one photo. It's about respect and consent. Nobody should use someone's image to fake political support, especially during election time when everything gets super intense. Shinji's response sends a powerful message to everyone. She won't let people put fake words in her mouth or steal her image for politics. The singer wants to stay neutral and protect her reputation. Korean celebrities face this problem constantly during election periods. People grab any photo they can find to support their political views. But Shinji is fighting back harder than most stars do. Her legal action threat might encourage other celebrities to take similar stands. Maybe this case will set an important example for the future. Do you think more stars should fight back against photo misuse like Shinji? Shinji isn't the only star dealing with political controversy lately. aespa's Karina has also found herself in the middle of unexpected political drama. Why are politicians defending aespa Karina right now? Politicians are now defending aespa's Karina, and you won't believe why this is happening right now. The whole thing started when Karina posted some casual photos from Japan. She was wearing black and red clothes with the number 2 showing. Sounds normal, right? Well, not to some people online. They thought her outfit was secretly supporting a political party before Korea's big election. The speculation went crazy on social media. People were arguing whether Karina was trying to send political messages through her clothes. Some defended her while others criticized her choices. The drama just kept getting bigger and bigger. Then something unexpected happened. Baek Ji-won, who speaks for the People Power Party, posted about Karina on Instagram. He shared a screenshot from aespa's Supernova music video with "Shout Out To" written on it. This is a hip-hop way of showing respect and support. He didn't stop there. Baek also posted the cover of aespa's Armageddon album. The timing was perfect, right when Karina needed support the most. Another political leader jumped in too. Lee Soo-jung wrote on Facebook saying the secondary attacks on the victim must be harsh, but let's get through it. She even added a hashtag that said, "If you touch Karina, you're done." That's some serious protection right there. These politicians are making it clear they don't think Karina did anything wrong. They're standing up for her when online critics are being harsh. It's pretty rare to see political figures defend K-pop stars like this. Neither Karina nor SM Entertainment has said anything official about the whole situation yet. But having political support might help her get through this controversial time. Do you think Karina's outfit was really political, or are people reading too much into her fashion choices? While Karina deals with fashion controversy, another star has been making headlines for different reasons. Rapper Benzino recently faced his own social media drama. Why did rapper Benzino delete his Instagram post so fast? Benzino just caused a massive controversy with a simple Instagram post that he had to delete in under 2 hours. The Korean rapper posted photos of himself wearing red clothes with the caption "World Red Day" during South Korea's presidential election early voting period. Fans immediately thought he was making a political statement because red is associated with certain political parties in Korea. The backlash was instant and brutal. Comments poured in asking if he voted for a specific candidate, and people started questioning his brand partnerships. Even actor Lee Dong-hui liked the post, but quickly deleted his reaction when things got heated. The whole situation escalated so fast that Benzino realized he had accidentally walked into a political minefield. But here's what really happened. Benzino was just showing off outfits from his fashion brand IAB Studio and sharing sweet family moments with his son. He had zero political intentions and was probably just proud of his dad life and business. The timing was purely coincidental, but in Korea's charged political climate, coincidences don't exist. Within 2 hours, Benzino deleted everything and posted a heartfelt apology. He admitted he wasn't careful enough about posting during the voting period and took full responsibility for the confusion. His response was actually pretty mature. He thanked people for pointing out the issue and promised to be more thoughtful going forward. This whole mess shows how tricky social media can be for celebrities during election times. One innocent fashion post turned into a major drama that required immediate damage control. Benzino handled it well, but it's a reminder that timing is everything in the digital world. What do you think about celebrities accidentally getting caught up in political drama through their posts? Moving away from political drama, let's talk about some exciting comeback news. ITZY has finally returned after a long wait. Why ITZY waited 8 months to drop Girls Will Be Girls. ITZY just dropped teasers for Girls Will Be Girls, and they're completely redefining girl power in K-pop. After 8 months of silence, the group is back with their most authentic concept yet. The midnight teaser release on May 28th caught everyone off guard. Instead of the usual polished idol imagery, we see Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Chaeryeong, and Yoona in casual, everyday settings. They look like regular girls hanging out, which is revolutionary for a group known for their fierce stage presence. This marks ITZY's 10th mini-album, making it a major milestone. The 8-month gap since Gold is their longest break ever, and fans have been desperately waiting for new music. The timing suggests they've been working on something special during this hiatus. What's fascinating is how these teasers embrace imperfection. No dramatic makeup, no flashy outfits, just 5 young women being themselves. This feels like ITZY's most mature concept yet, moving away from teen rebellion toward authentic self-expression. The album title, Girls Will Be Girls, suggests they're celebrating all aspects of femininity. Not just the strong, fierce parts they're known for, but also the vulnerable, messy, and real moments that make up girlhood. The June 9th release date is perfectly timed for summer, and early reactions suggest this could be their biggest era yet. Fans are already calling it a game changer for how female K-pop groups present themselves. What aspect of ITZY's new authentic direction excites you most? Speaking of authentic moments, another female idol recently had to make an authentic apology after a social media controversy. Why did Lee Chaeyeon have to apologize to ONF fans? Lee Chaeyeon just issued a shocking apology after ONF fans completely destroyed her online for one YouTube video. But what really happened behind the scenes will surprise you. It all started when Lee Chaeyeon posted a flea market preparation video on her channel. She invited several artist friends, including 3 ONF members, Taeyeon, Sungjin, and Minkyun. Sounds innocent, right? Wrong. ONF fans went absolutely crazy. They accused her of using their idols for views just 1 week before ONF's solo concert. The timing couldn't have been worse. Fans worried this would drain the members' energy or distract them from their important show. Instead of staying quiet, Lee Chaeyeon fought back hard. She wrote a long defensive message explaining that everyone gave permission. She revealed that the flea market schedule was actually changed to fit ONF's calendar. The members had a fan signing that day, so filming moved to after their official event. But here's where it gets messy. Lee Chaeyeon said her company didn't know about the video initially. When they found out, they told her not to upload it. This created chaos for everyone involved, including other guests and production staff. Her defensive tone made everything worse. Fans felt she was being aggressive and not taking responsibility. The controversy exploded across social media platforms. Then came the plot twist. Lee Chaeyeon completely changed her approach. She posted an emotional apology, admitting she was too emotional in her first response. She wrote it late at night while feeling upset, and looking back, she could see how defensive it sounded. The singer took full responsibility for disrupting excitement around ONF's concert. She promised to be more careful with content and never hurt fellow artists or fans again. Her sincere tone helped calm the situation down. This whole drama shows how quickly things can spiral on social media. One video turned into a massive controversy that required multiple apologies. Do you think Lee Chaeyeon handled this situation correctly in the end? Now let's shift to some lighter news about beauty secrets. aespa's Karina recently shared some surprising skincare tips. What does aespa Karina do every night for perfect skin? aespa's Karina just revealed the weirdest beauty trick that completely transformed her skin, and it involves something you definitely have at home right now. The K-pop star shared her personal skincare routine on Musinsa TV, and fans are shocked by how simple her secrets actually are. The biggest surprise? Karina puts a towel over her pillow every single night before bed. I always lay a towel over my pillow before I sleep, and I feel like my skin has gotten clearer since I started doing that, she explained. This simple habit prevents dirt and oils from building up on her pillowcase, which can cause breakouts and skin irritation. But her beauty routine doesn't stop there. Despite constantly changing her hair for performances, Karina keeps her locks healthy with regular treatments and hair masks. She works with professional stylists, but takes personal responsibility for maintaining her hair's condition at home. The most relatable part of her routine? Karina rarely wears makeup when she's not working. I'm a homebody, so when I'm resting, I like to stay in, and I don't put on makeup, she shared. This gives her skin time to breathe and recover from stage makeup and photo shoots. Her approach proves that great skin comes from consistent, simple habits rather than expensive products or complicated routines. The towel trick costs practically nothing, but delivers real results for clearer skin. Meanwhile, aespa is preparing for the Asia Star Entertainer Awards taking place on May 28th and 29th in Japan. Will you try Karina's pillow towel trick for better skin? Speaking of hair transformations, another major star just shocked fans with a completely new look. EXO Dio goes blonde after 13 years and fans can't believe it. EXO's Dio just shocked the entire K-pop world by going blonde for the very first time in his 13-year career, and fans absolutely cannot believe their eyes. Photos surfaced online showing Dio Lisa at a restaurant with actor Kim Woo Bin and friends, but his hair stole the entire show. The EXO member traded his signature dark locks for a pale blonde shade that completely transforms his whole appearance. This marks the first time since his 2012 debut that Dio has ever experimented with such a dramatic hair color change. Fans are going wild, trying to figure out why he made this bold move now. Some think it's for a new acting role, since Dio has been expanding his film and drama career. Others believe the blonde hair might be connected to his upcoming solo comeback that's rumored for July. The timing definitely has everyone curious about what he's planning next. The transformation has received nothing but praise from soul crushers worldwide. Comments are flooding social media about how good the blonde hair looks on him and how it brings out completely different features. Many fans admitted they never imagined Dio with light hair, but now they can't picture him any other way. What's really interesting is that Dio was spotted with Kim Woo Bin, which has some fans wondering if they're working on a project together. The TVN series Green Bean, Red Bean recently started production for a new season, and their dinner could be related to that or something entirely different. The pale blonde shade suits Dio perfectly and gives him a more mature, sophisticated vibe that fans are absolutely loving. After 13 years of the same hair color, this change proves that Dio isn't afraid to surprise everyone and try something completely new. What do you think about Dio's incredible blonde transformation? Unfortunately, we also have some sad news to share about a beloved veteran actor. Why did beloved Korean actor Choi Jung Woo die so suddenly? Beloved Korean actor Choi Jung Woo has died at 68, and the cause remains a mystery that's breaking fans' hearts worldwide. The veteran performer passed away on Tuesday morning, May 27th, leaving behind 5 decades of unforgettable performances that shaped Korean entertainment. His agency confirmed the devastating news, but kept details private about what led to his sudden passing. However, reports reveal he had been fighting a chronic illness while secretly battling depression and panic disorder. This adds a heartbreaking layer to his story that many fans never knew existed. Choi Jung Woo's death marks the end of an incredible career that began in 1975 with theater work. He became a household name through popular dramas like City Hunter, Dr. Stranger, and The Legend of the Blue Sea. His film work in The Chaser, Sympathy for Lady Vengeance, and The Witch showed his amazing range as a Korean actor. What makes this even more tragic is that his final role was in The Tale of Lady OK. which aired just months before his passing. Fans were still watching him on screen, not knowing he was struggling behind the scenes with personal challenges, including 3 marriages and health issues. The entertainment industry has lost a true professional who earned respect through decades of dedicated work. His wake is being held at Gimpo Wuri Hospital, with funeral services planned for Thursday morning. Which Choi Jung Woo performance will you remember most? And how did his work influence your appreciation for Korean entertainment? On a different note, let's talk about some major legal news involving 50/50. Did 50/50 Kina just lose her biggest legal battle? The Seoul Gangnam Police just dismissed 50/50 Kina's lawsuit against An Sung-il, sending shockwaves through the K-pop community. This case involved serious allegations of signature forgery that could have changed everything for the group. Kina accused the Giver's CEO An Sung-il of forging her signature on documents about Cupid's song credits. She claimed she never agreed to receive only 0.5% of copyright royalties. The documents allegedly secured this tiny percentage without her real consent. But after months of investigation, police couldn't find enough evidence. They concluded there wasn't sufficient proof to move forward with charges. The Givers immediately celebrated this decision as complete vindication. The company released a statement claiming they had full authorization from Attract. They said their production contract allowed them to handle all 50/50 business matters. This supposedly included using member signatures on important documents. However, Attract isn't accepting this decision quietly. The company called the police ruling difficult to comprehend. They're planning to submit additional evidence and demand a reinvestigation. Attract believes they have stronger proof that wasn't initially considered. This ongoing legal battle shows how complicated the 50/50 situation has become. Multiple companies are fighting over control of the group's future. Each side claims they're protecting the members' rights and interests. The dismissed case raises important questions about artist protection in K-pop. How much control should management companies have over member signatures? What safeguards exist to prevent potential exploitation? While the Givers claims victory, the fight isn't over yet. Attract's determination to pursue reinvestigation means more drama ahead. The real winners or losers won't be clear until all legal options are exhausted. What do you think about the police decision to dismiss Kina's lawsuit? To wrap up today's news, let's talk about some major business developments that could change the K-pop landscape. SM and Tencent team up for Asia's biggest boy group project. SM Entertainment just dropped a massive bombshell that could change K-pop forever. They've partnered with Chinese giant Tencent Music in a $178 million deal that's about to create Asia's next superstar boy group. Here's what went down. Tencent bought over 2 million SM shares from high-B labels for about 243 billion Korean won. That's roughly $178 million. This wasn't just a simple business transaction. It's a full strategic partnership that's going to reshape the entire Asian music scene. The most exciting part? SM and Tencent are teaming up to launch a brand new boy group within the next 2 to 3 years. SM will handle what they do best, finding talented trainees and training them into superstars. Tencent will take care of promotions, music distribution, and management across China. But wait, there's more. The partnership goes way beyond just creating one group. They're planning massive SM Town concerts, starting with Hong Kong in 2026. Then they'll expand to nationwide tours across China with live streaming services. They're also developing special merchandise like digital photo cards, character items, and pop-up stores. Basically, they want to give fans every possible way to connect with SM artists. This deal makes perfect sense when you think about it. SM has the proven ability to create global superstars. Tencent has massive reach in the Chinese market and incredible resources. Together, they could dominate Asian entertainment. The partnership officially starts after May 30th, when Tencent's share purchase goes through. After that, Tencent becomes a major shareholder in SM Entertainment. What do you think about this partnership? Could SM and Tencent really create the next BTS-level sensation? That wraps up today's K-pop news report for Thursday, May 29th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.